RJ, how to feel getting back in the end zone again? I know it was your first time this year, but in an ACC game to make an impact like that.
Oh yeah, it felt great. Last touchdown I had versus Missouri State, it was a little freebie. So this one felt pretty good to get in for real.
Coach Lashley was just talking about how important the run of regular season conference wins that you guys have had, how important that is to him. How important is that to you guys, you and the rest of your teammates?
I would say it's very important, just to keep that, I guess you could say tradition of just constantly winning, in conference. We're undefeated since the American. So, just staying on that track and doing what guys before us have done, just constantly winning, and it makes our team, just believing in one each other each week is just very important for the rest of the season.
Cam, the defensive line got 2 sacks today, but it seems like they were putting Collins under a bunch of pressure, forcing him to miss throws. How would you say the defensive line played as a whole?
I think we did really good, just affecting the quarterback. Each time we had a chance with pressures, stunts, and when they call jets. So we definitely been making sure we're going to help the DBs out any chance we can get, getting to the quarterback. And we knew he had some legs, but I didn't know Terry had some wheels like that, to chase him down. So that was impressive too.
During the bye week, what were kind of the conversations like? As Coach Simons at least said to us, there's work to be done, and do you feel like that kind of you channeled that energy into today to maybe take some steps forward as a group?
No, absolutely. Bye week, I definitely say we just really emphasized just finishing. TCU and Baylor, we had the 4th quarter leads, obviously. So we just emphasized in the bye week to just really finish and capitalize on the opportunities that are given to us, on just tackling the football, just doing the basic things right. So that's really what we emphasized last week, just being ourselves and not overthinking or doing anything that we're not used to.
Hey RJ, Coach said that you're as healthy as you've been all year. How close to 100% are you feeling right now?
I feel ready. I feel good. I feel pretty 100%. I don't know if it shows up if you see it, but I feel good.
RJ,
By the end of the first half, 8 different guys had catches. You put up 21 points in the second quarter. Did it feel like the offense was really maybe playing its best offense of the year at that point?
Oh yeah, it's really just both of us really playing complementary football. Defense making clutch stops, and then we go down there and score. So if we can do that and play like that consistently throughout the whole game, we'll win a lot.
RJ, it felt like there were maybe just more opportunities to get you and Matt involved. Did it feel like that to you, and what do you think contributed to that?
Yeah, I love when Coach Lashley gets the tight ends involved because, I'm a tight end. So, we always want the ball. We don't want the receivers getting it all the time. We're a little bit selfish too,
Kevin Jennings completed 83% of his passes and 4 touchdowns. Did he look as impressive to you as he looks on the stat sheet? And what did you credit his performance to?
Kevin's just, the type of quarterback he is. He can get away from defenders and do all that type of jazz. So, he's pretty good at, getting his completion percentage pretty high. So, yeah, I think he just needs to keep doing the same stuff and he'll be all right.
How much? Go ahead.
Today was just 2 penalties for 15 yards. Obviously, that was a problem before. What flip switched over the bye week?
In practice, Coach Lashley, he's been getting pretty mad when we jump off sides or false starts, even when the defense does it too. So I think we just want to keep him pretty happy, and I don't like when Coach Lashley gets mad because it's really bad for all of us.
Coach was talking about how the bye week was so important for you guys, simply for getting healthy or getting some rest. Specific to you, did you change up what you were doing to try to get take some miles off your knee or
my knee feels great. Really, I jammed my pinky last practice, so getting my pinky back 100%, that's been the biggest thing for me.
Cam, there were multiple times throughout the game where the defense stuffed Syracuse on 3rd and 4th and shorts. How do you feel like you guys were able to really outmuscle Syracuse today?
We really emphasize just every time we go on the field, make sure that it's going to be a stop, So every time we're out there, we're going to find a way to make sure they don't get the first down, get a touchdown. So every time we went out there, we went out with confidence and really just made sure that we gave the offense the opportunity to get the ball again.
things kind of get dicey there in the fourth quarter. I mean, it wasn't like really close, but just kind of having them fight back a little bit, was that just a good reminder of how these league games can go?
No, absolutely. Like the Baylor and TCU game, just really on the finish, make sure we're keep our foot on the gas pedal and don't let up, because especially conference games, it's gonna get tough, especially with the teams we have left. You can't sleep on anybody. It's college football, so yeah.
To piggyback off the question about the third and fourth down stops by the defense, RJ, what did that do for you and the rest of the offense to see the defense get a stop on the goal line for one, and then another fourth down stop a couple of drives later?
Yeah, when they're on the 1 yard line and the defense can make a stop, it makes me feel like we have to go down and score, because what I just witnessed. Like we need to get points. If they're gonna hold them 4 plays at the 1 yard line, we have to go get points, or else we're doing them a disservice.